All around the productions.
I'm standing in the rain, I'm standing in the rain, oh no, oh, don't even try to save me now. Standing in the rain, I'm standing in the rain.
Right now, man, we got a special treat for y'all in the building. It's Fam Music and Illa Metaphors. What's good, people? What's good, man? How y'all doing?
Chillin'. What it is, what it do, man. It's your boy Face from Fan Music, Illa Metaphors. You know, we over here and we're glad to be here. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no problem, man. I've been trying to get you on for a hot minute now, man. What y'all been up to lately?
We've been chilling, man. We're over here. We got our boy Ant live.
Yeah.
We got our boy Rum that'll be here in a few minutes, and the missing member, which is Lush of Illa Metaphors. She definitely would love to have been here, but unfortunately she can't be here today. But big shout outs to her.
So, man, you guys are doing your thing, repping the 603, 603, I'm really feeling y'all, and my listeners are too, you know what I'm saying? So, really, what I want to know to start off is how you guys came about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how'd y'all meet, and,
Well, actually, Face and Rum are brothers, and I actually met my man Rum in a battle, and one thing led to another, and we just started going to the studios together, and he already had the name of the Metaphors, and from there it was like a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? And I thank him for bringing me down with the team.
Man, Ron just stepped in the building. He's the rap genius.
What it do? And it gut.
So what's up, Ron?
Chillin', fam. Chillin' here, Focused on making good music for y'all.
Yes, sir.
And that's what we're trying to do, man. Just put 603 on the map any way we can. Making that good music and just getting it out there. It's hard out there, man. Everybody trying to rap nowadays, so your music ain't right, it ain't gonna move,
At all.
I hear you, man. Everybody's trying to do their. You guys, you seem to me, you know what I'm saying, that you guys are doing things bigger than the average cats around here, you know what I'm saying? What do you guys contribute that to?
Well, it's just the grind, man. It's not something that happened overnight. I mean, if y'all look us up, y'all can Google us, y'all will see videos from us maybe 8-10 years ago. So it's not something that just happened. Like, we came out the blue and boom, here you go, and we at where we at. It's not like that. It's hard work and long grind and pays off, and it's starting to catch up and it's starting to pay off now, But it took a lot of work to get where we at, man.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. And I noticed, like, you're doing tracks with people like now it's 2K5, 20 Sunshine, man. He's a big name, you know what I'm saying? Like, right out of New York City. And so I guess my next question is what are you guys working on for new projects? Mixtapes, just anything in general, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we got a lot of stuff coming up. It's hard to. Right now, we focused on just honestly, my man 6 project is priority right now. That's what we pushing next. But we all got mixtapes in the stash that we're gonna be releasing soon. Like me and Face finished up a mixtape.
Yeah,
we semi-released it. We didn't release it completely the way we wanted, so we're gonna put that back together, put it out the right way the way we're gonna. So that's gonna be next up. Also, Live has a mixtape that he's ready to put out. We got a bunch of mixtapes together. It's just timing it the right way and giving them to y'all one by one. Cause we can't give y'all too much at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Gotta time it out right and give it to y'all proper, so it can get pushed out right.
I feel you. So, I guess really my next question would be then, when you guys are putting out these new projects, new mixtapes, all the new music that you're about to release, and what other artists will you be working with? You know what I'm saying? Like,
We have a couple collaborations. Actually, we're gonna be collaborating with MMG Maybach Music Group out in Florida. My man Mo is gonna be dropping some stuff, so we definitely working with them. We also gonna be working with a couple collabos. Another one coming with C Sharp. We got one coming with Truly Young. We just grinding, man. I'm trying to do what we're trying to do right now, man.
I feel you on that. You gotta stay, on the grind, because if you don't, man, the next man's gonna come up and take your meal. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Right now, we're gonna get into some more Illa Metaphors, man. And this is Rum and the rap genius, man.
The rap genius, put him up.
I'm super lyrical with brain boost, the chemicals that twist the tentacles inside of my mental projectables. They tell me from man, your flow so incredible. It comes straight from the dome, they ain't shit legible. You know it ain't written on be some straight issues. And from the belly of my heart is where I stay spitting. Now either you with it, if not you against. I can make the scene vivid till the moment tense. Niggas act like friends when it benefits their interest. I put it all to rest and they make amends. That's a whole nother subject with some words of wisdom. Stay tuned to their motives and avoid the omen kiddo. I'm like the Black Widow since hip-hop died. Now I think what killed it is the lies in their minds. I'm out for my convenience, focus on myself until I turn to the rap genius with the belt.
That was wrong with Ill Metaphors, man. The rap genius.
Yeah.
So what's up, man? How y'all feeling today? Friday, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be feeling good.
Yeah, of course, man. Close to that weekend, make music Friday. That's what we call it.
Yeah. I like that,
Pick a
man.
lab after here, you know.
Yeah, I like that, man.
Yeah.
So, when you recorded the rap genius, man, what state of mind were you in, man? Because
You're a genius.
I mean, I was just zoned out. I was in the. When I made that record, I was thinking I wanted to show dudes how lyrical I could get, in a way, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because people know me for being lyrical, but they knew me as that underground street lyrical dude. I was trying to do a good record that had a little commercial appeal, but at the same time it's lyrical. So it could play on the radio. It could, you know, probably possibly bounce in the club. And on stage it rocks. Whenever I perform that song, people go crazy over it. You know what I'm saying? So making it turned out, you know, that's the way it turned out. It was good.
I mean, every time I hear it, my head's bouncing. So, I mean,
Yeah, good luck.
you know, you got to be doing something right when you got the head bouncing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
All right, so I got a question for y'all right now. All right. So, Big Pun, right? Paved the way for Latin rap, okay?
Of course.
And now, you guys being Latino, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel that you kind of got to carry that torch and fuel that fire for Latin rap, or is it just kind of something y'all put to the backside and you know you just do your thing?
It's actually an opportunity, like, it's a torch that you could take, but you can never replace him because he was the
exactly.
first one
I like
who
that.
did that, man.
Yeah.
Right.
First one who did that, so you gotta big up Big Pun all the way, especially we from Forest Projects, originally born and raised, and you know, just growing up, just listening to him, Cuban, Tony, the whole Terror Squad when they was a crew, back when they was full of clips, you know what I'm saying? That just paved the way, especially for me as a rapper. Then listening to my man Buck, BZ, Buddha Zombies, people from the growing up listening to my brother Rom, Illa Metaphors, just all that set the trend for who we are or who I am as a person. What I stand for. Cause I'm a bad guy, do everything B.I.G. For the right price, get hit between your E.I.E. I ain't a blood or a crip, I ain't that, ain't this. I'm just known as that boy that'll bust your what? All these cats wanna rap now, haters wanna act now. I leave all the jokes and funny stuff to them rap clowns. No time for no soft stuff. Fuck,
I mean,
I'm off from
our
Yep.
music. I can speak for me, you know, I'm pretty sure he probably feels the same. He probably a little bit. But, you know, he's definitely an influence, someone lyrically we look up to. And he did it. He paved the way. If it wasn't for him, a lot of Spanish rappers right now wouldn't be even trying to spit on that because there was no lane paved for Latin people. And now it's paved, and now it's just a matter of if you're making that good music, you have the opportunity of getting it. And we thank Pun for that, you know?
You know? Yeah, that's real, man.
So now I got a real serious question for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Seems like lately y'all been putting out, you know, the club hits. You know what I'm saying? Now me personally, I like that real hard gritty, like street. You know what I'm saying? That back in the day, back in the day, early '90s, just like punch you in the face type.
That's my rap.
You know what I'm saying?
And live.
So, what I'm trying to say is, when y'all gonna drop some street knowledge? You know what I'm saying?
Me and Live, actually, that's what my mixtape is. It's if anything, I got one commercial track on there that's called Danger, and everything else is like you said, want to punch people in the forehead. But for the most part, is real good music. Say something. I did that one commercial. I needed a commercial track, and for the most part, that's what that is. But 90s rap, that's what I grew up on, and that's where I'm a stay. You know, I can't do all that other stuff.
I feel you on that one, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, we got to shout out Ill Metaphors of Fan Music from at 8 Marie 187 doing your thing.
Alright.
Fire.
Hey,
Says it's
What up,
fire.
Anne Marie? What up? What up?
Good.
She says it's fire, boys. So yeah.
And then just to add to his answer, is just because you hear us doing that commercial stuff right now
Doesn't mean that we don't.
Right,
do
we're not
streaming.
staying there. Listen, this commercial stuff is just to open up everybody's ears.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
once we in people's ears,
Hold on.
but
Let me.
you have to get that commercial theme just to have people's ears perk up and be like, oh, who's that?
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Let me
It's
take the blame.
metaphors,
Let me
okay.
take the blame for all this, man. I'm gonna take the blame for this.
That's just
I am a fan of commercial music. I've done hard music my whole life for all plus years, so I gotta take the blame on this one. Everybody love that street joint, but whether they know, people who know us know that we're about the streets, like that we done did all that, so they know our past history. We just had to give them something
Exactly.
a little different to let you know that we ain't just boxed into straight
Exactly.
street
It's about
music.
growth and expansion, and
You know?
that's what we have.
If you find us on Facebook at Fan Music, it shows. We was like, Illa Metaphors needs to come out with some hard joint. It's about that time.
I mean, and that's where I seen that from. That's why I wanted to question.
It's from you on the spot, baby.
Yeah.
I wasn't, like, my arm wasn't twisted to do it. I did it on my own well-being and stuff. But after everybody heard it, I got the green light to be like, yep, this is the one. So that's what it is. I'm gonna leave it
Actually,
with that.
you now that I gotta flip the blame black, you twisted my arm towards that song right there. Inspired We Can Go, cause that came out way before We Can Go. So that inspired We Can Go. So it's off me. It triggered with it live. You know.
We out trying to commercialize each other.
Yeah. It's just different. I went lose control on people.
Yeah, you went lose control of people.
You really lost control.
Techno.
Next thing y'all know, you'll be
I'll be country in it.
yeah.
Very partner, though.
But I am a street rapper. We started
in
when
the
we
store
started.
and some guy comes in and he's like, they play this too? And he was like, yeah, they play this out in Pittsburgh. I was like, this is my song. He's like, you looking at me like, you liar. And it's actually, Up and Down is actually playing in Pittsburgh. Big shout outs to DJ Rip, which let me know and dropped some joint up in New York. So it's Up and Down's playing in New York. It's Okay's playing all around. So just big up to everybody. And Lives Danger. So
All right, man. We
So
gonna.
that's your job, DJ J. To get us a show up here in Henniker.
Yeah, I got you. Trust me, man. I got you. We're gonna get you guys up here to you know, just kill the show, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll get you up here. Yeah, we're gonna do our thing like in the fall when you know, it's like an alumni like coming back type party. I mean, during the day we're gonna play music for the older crowd. You know, the 60s, 70s, and all that. But during the day or the nighttime, you know what I'm saying, when the freaks come out, you know, we're gonna try to get some R&B, hip hop, you know. And I would love for you guys to come up here, bring Sig, bring Spaz, bring everybody, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, big shout out to everybody.
We'll just have a fan music just up there.
Field day, huh?
All day long.
Fan
We're
music
gonna
field
set
day.
it off like the Fox, man. So, man.
So, I think we're gonna get into
No introduction needed, I'm sure you amateurs know. Your constipated raps, no match for my lax of the flow. I'm diarrhea, senoritas bleed monthly, yo. So for a week, every month you man, you can with a pro. I'm off my rocker, thought process is not like yours. I'm an original, y'all wanna be pockin' smalls. Let's keep it funky like Rev Run. We'll say to his kids, I'm bringing red rum. And I don't mean my homie that's big. some bro to stay in your place, so I promise your face, your mama won't notice. I'm not a gangster, I'm just real. I express how I feel through my music. It's therapeutic, abuse it like popping pills. I feed for the mic, staying close to the edge, get the crowd hyped with every verse that I said. I run with a band of misfits. You son of a acting like you heard, but you.
So we back live, man, with Illa Metaphors.
Yeah.
And you just heard that Danny track, Ant Live's commercial track, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really think it's that commercial though, you know what I'm saying?
So?
The hook, you know,
Catchy,
is catchy and whatever, but you know, the lyrics, if you really honestly listen to them, man,
It's nothing commercial.
it's not really that commercial, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you're putting this track together, you know, and you're in the studio and you're just in your own world, man, what are you thinking? What's going on in your head?
I would be lying to you if I told you I know my pattern of writing. I don't. I just write if I feel the way the beat actually talks to me, if it sounds weird. So when I hear the beat, it's telling me what I should say on it.
Right.
I'm not a psycho. I have 2 kids. I'm not crazy. You know, so when I listen to the music, I need to make something to make these girls dance, shake their booties, you know, just it is what it is. And so for me to sit here and literally tell you, oh, well, I was thinking about this, and nah, I really don't know. It just comes to me naturally. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you just hear the beat and
And
go
it
off.
talks to me. And if it tells me this is what I'm supposed to say, then that's what I'm going to put on the thing.
Now,
Strange.
Ron, we go the same question with you, man. When you're in the studio, you know, and you just sitting there, you ready to do your thing, man. What inspires you to do your work, man?
I mean, it's just, for the most part, like he said, beats. I mean, if I ain't feeling the beat, I ain't gonna mess with it too much, you know what I'm saying? So for starters, the beat gotta be hot, the beat gotta be inspiring, the beat gotta give me something to think about and be able to put on paper. If it's not doing that, then the beat's getting pushed to the side.
On
But,
to the next.
you know, sometimes I do, for me anyways, I do a lot of writing a cappella. And then sometimes I could just find a hot beat that'll go with it.
Right.
So, you know, so sometimes I'm thinking clear-minded without something playing in the background. So a lot of my rhymes have come like that, you know what I'm saying? But preferably I would rather have the beat there and vibe with the beat, because then I have a melody to go with, you know. But a lot of my deeper stuff that, and you notice my rhymes are deeper and more thoughtful, those for the most part might have came from my cappella.
Right.
You know, 'cause that's what I'm saying. In the bathroom taking a shag writing the rhyme.
That's
what it is, you know what I mean? But,
I hear you, man.
hey, but yeah, I mean, it's music, man. You gotta be able to be creative and be able to vibe with it. That's all it is.
No doubt. Yo, Face, I'm gonna ask you the same question, man.
I'm
When
sorry.
you
I
in-
was thinking I was hungry.
You just zoning off, man,
Yeah,
trying to get that
yeah.
pizza.
Yeah. Definitely.
Anyhow, man, like I was saying, when you're in the studio, man, and you're about to rip the joint, you know what I'm saying? What's the inspiration behind all that?
I guess I'm gonna have to copy them two in regard of the beat. The beat definitely is, but it's just depending how I feel on the moment. I might feel sad and just write a song dedicated it to somebody. I might feel happy, which I've been feeling lately, and writing party commercial music, you know? Just writing what I'm living, writing what I'm feeling, writing who I am instead of what I'm not, you know? That's a big portion of my music, and I'm sure my hope as well as music, man.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, I'd like to thank y'all for coming up, man.
Thanks for having us.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been trying to get you all up here for a while, man. I'm a big fan of y'all music. Man, just keep doing your thing, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Keep doing the thing.
I want to give a big shout out to June Boy and Luscious. They weren't able to make it today. To the whole Nashua, to the whole 978-603 for supporting us, man. We're going to keep doing it for y'all till we take it to the top.
Yes.
Thank you, neighbors.
Like us on Facebook, Illa Metaphors, on Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter
Exactly.
at Illa Metaphors, at Fan Music.
And if you really want to see some pictures, follow us on Instagram, Fan Music
At Illa
_
Metaphors.
SoundCloud. Just plug in.
Google Illa Metaphors. We all Googleable. That's my words copyrighted.
www.fanmusic.com. The website just went up yesterday, bro. So www.fanmusicgroup.com.
Sir.
Just follow us, man.
That's what's up, man. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate y'all coming in for real, man.
Thanks for having us.